Join me as I learn more about Namfumu Conservation Trust, their partnership with women in the community and their indigenous ethos.
My name is Musonda Kapenda, and I'm the team leader or the registered trustee of Namfumu Conservation Trust.
Oh, that's amazing. Would you tell us more about Namfumu?
Okay, Namfumu is a local organization, and we're female-led.
Wow,
and
amazing.
Our approach and ethos is basically indigenous knowledge systems. As you may well know, women are custodians of indigenous knowledge not only in Zambia, but globally as well.
Wow.
So our work is centered around learning what the women know, so that together we combine tradition and science to come up with nature-based solutions.
Oh, wow.
So the nature-based solutions are based on the bottom of the pyramid, the women in the rural communities, the women in the urban communities. What do they know so that their voice is heard?
Yes.
And how does that contribute to adaptation and mitigation of climate change? In the sense that the woman is in the kitchen. She knows what you eat, she knows what you drink.
That's very true.
She knows when you are sick. And she knows when you are happy. So in the same way, the wives know what the husbands need in terms of added nutrition. And that has been there for years and years and years. So if we ignore what the women know, it will be difficult to come up with nature-based solutions. With functional, realistic solutions that work not only for the global level, but starting from the rural level, so that the aspect of sustainability and ownership is real. Most times when something is birthed up in the cloud, it doesn't really work for my grandmother and yours in the village.
No.
Yes, but it will work a little bit, but we know that the main thrust is with the forest communities, with the rural people. They too have their story.
True. Would you have a question, Edian?
Nevo velai mangwatu.
Mkwai?
Velai mangwatu.
Velai mangwatu. Chitu ni chitu?
Chi kaonde ila.
Kaonde ila. Okay. So kumatu wako pano no padi Namfumu Conservation Trust? Kako flef mafionsefi? Mkwai. So ma fruits. Ma fruits, fianse fria pa ma pangre ma fruits.
Na tukwata ma fruits na kabompo hani. Yaba bueno. Wantu abakwata ma BP, sugar, tiba wonfia. Organic, yes. Takwa ba mixture fimbia ni hani pure. So muntu wa sugar wa BP kuta wonfia na ngwe filonda fie. Kwali ba filonda touch pola.
Kunwa na nkubika pashirondo.
Kunwa na nkubika.
Nkubika. Mshubino beno fara mboku bomu.
Fara wa mboku.
Chawa mechi. If people wanted to, like, say, if I want to learn more, how do I get in touch with you? Like, do you give classes? If I wanted to learn more from you, how would that process look like?
Well, in the communities, we have what we call community conversations or community dialogues, because we shouldn't take it for granted that in the community everybody has the wealth of indigenous knowledge.
True.
And right now the millennials and the Gen Z are detached. So for right now, if you want to learn more, please visit our stand. But if not, just come through our Facebook page and Instagram.
Oh, nice.
There's a lot of stories we share, but if you're more than 12, we could come to you and we could have a community dialogue.
Oh, wow.
Because then it's your community. We can exchange information using your language. Right now, there's a lot of lingo around the Gen Z and the millennials, which we may not understand.
True.
But through sitting together for an hour or two, we'll be able to then understand each other and start from somewhere.
I do like that.
Only when we start somewhere will that be a critical question for you to continuously question yourself.
That's very true.
For example, how come we have old people but the young ones are dying?
That is a very good question.
That's a critical question. Why is it that most elderly people don't eat street food and junk food? Because they know it's dead food. So that's a discussion in itself. What is dead food and what is living food? then all of us can be as healthy and as glowy as the women in the community.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I can see some amazing produce or products on your table.
Yeah.
Do you mind just walking us through and just telling us what they do and how beneficial they are to our bodies?
So we have two things functionally. We have the food and we have the medicine.
Oh, nice.
So honey is both food and medicine.
Yeah.
It's a functional food. It's a sweetener, but it also works across the board. Yeah. We use it in medicine as a carrier because each time you put a teaspoon of honey in your mouth, it starts to absorb in the mouth, into the bloodstream.
True.
So if there's a bitter medicine like devil's claw here, devil's claw is anti-inflammatory.
Yeah.
You can search for it on the internet and you'll find that it's sold in capsules in Germany and in the US, but it's for the same thing. It's an anti-inflammatory, natural, functional drug.
Wow.
If you have gout, if you have back issues, it reduces that for you naturally without significant side effects.
And this is better than the capsules that are coming from
This is the
nowhere.
root. The capsules are derived from here.
Yeah.
Even Panadol is a plant, but it's been repackaged so many ways that now it's easier to take it as a dosage and also as not a powdery. Not everybody can take powder.
The powder, true.
Yeah.
True.
Then we also have this. This is magwidinti. It's a traditional powder. It's eaten as the whole family, especially in southern province. The fruit looks like this.
Magwilinti.
Magwilinti.
Wow.
It's also called African amla.
Ah, I can see.
So it's rich in natural micronutrients.
Okay.
And because it does that, the whole family benefits from it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They benefit in a lot of ways because in the village, they add it to the porridge, they add it to the sam.
I was about to ask that.
And then they add honey as a sweetener.
Yeah.
So in the morning, you have this power-packed nutritional food, which has a fiber from the magwidinti and the starch from the porridge. So the whole household eats it and it benefits each household member individually according to their nutritional deficiencies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good to know.
We have the male formula. It's a powder. Specifically, it works with men's health. So because we're speaking to the media, I will not go into details. You could
Men's
call us.
health.
But it's men's health. Then we have the tea here, which is bigger. These are the smaller sachets. This is straight from the tree into the packet.
Oh, wow.
And it's got all the nutrients. So because it's not processed in any way, you get all the chlorophyll and nutrients straight from the tree.
Oh, that's amazing.
We've been able to make a syrup as well, but we didn't bring it here.
Oh, I see.
Then it makes it easier and a lot more bougier for you to take. Not everybody has the patience to take the leaves, brew them, add the honey, add the lemon.
True.
They just want to do it like
They're always
fast,
in a hurry.
fast. They just want to add the syrup onto ice, then you have a nice tea.
True.
Or you add it into hot water and you've got a quick tea to give you the energy and to cleanse out the toxins out of your body. Yeah. Then we also have the pampa. Tell me, this is a mushroom.
Yes.
Can it grow on a pine tree? It cannot. Can it grow on eucalyptus or any exotic trees? It cannot. This only grows in the Miombo forest where there's biodiversity.
Oh, wow.
It grows on dead natural wood.
Oh.
But it's got antioxidants so rich that it keeps the rural community younger.
Really?
At cellular level as compared to us urbanites that eat all the dead food. So this often goes with busefwe. This grows on the ground, it's a ground mushroom, and this grows on the tree.
Oh, wow.
So if you disturb the biodiversity of the forest, these disappear because they don't have what it takes in the ecosystem to grow.
Yeah.
But ask me how many eat this as a source of protein every single day.
How many?
And they always have energy. Whole communities.
Wow.
This is their backup food, it's their survival food.
I feel like I need to leave the city and just go live in the rural for just a few months.
Come with me for a week and you'll come back feeling totally different.
Definitely, I would love that.
Yeah. Then out of monkey bread, this is the powder of monkey bread. It's called musekese.
I remember this. I think when I was young I used to eat
this from the pod.
Yeah, like we'd break the pod and there'll be like a white or light brownie something.
Pulp.
And then it would be like powderish, but
and sweet, and it would give you energy.
Yeah.
So we have been working with urban chefs and we've come up with musekese chili chutney.
Wow.
We're working on another bougie recipe which will not have the chili because a lot of kids and some adults don't like the chili.
Yeah.
This is really great to marinate your meats or to just use as a condiment off the table.
Yeah.
What does it give you different from other chilies? It gives you the infusion of the musekese powder and the nutrients that are in here.
Oh, that's amazing.
So it's chili that went to a private school.
I like that. I love that.
It's great. Then this is the latest invention, again from our urban chefs.
Mundambi.
Mundambi is the roselle.
Oh.
Not everybody wants to see where it comes from, but then if you're traditional like me, you buy the flowers and make your own tea, iced tea or anything else. But for you, I would prefer that you buy this bottle and you mix it. You could mix it with your gin.
Really?
Okay, or if you are non-alcoholic, you can just crush ice and make a frizzo.
Oh yeah.
Very refreshing.
The cold tea.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's
or
amazing.
in the cold season, or if you are fluish, you just add this to hot water and drink it. It gives you back all the vitamin C that you need.
Amazing. That's amazing.
So the powders here, this is the female section. Females are very complex. We are dynamic and complex.
Very.
Our hormones play around with us all the time. So if you look at the way it dances around, it's almost like brown sugar because it continues to shift.
Yeah.
So this is a female formula that actually tries to regulate the hormonal aspects for women.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is different from this. I won't go into the details, but with consultation we'll explain exactly what happens.
Okay.
But premenopause issues, the symptoms of premenopause and menopause, issues of low libido or just not feeling sensual. Everything is hidden in the sensual.
Yeah, it works
These
best.
are the herbs to take.
Oh wow.
They are not medicine. I want to emphasize that. They are food supplements. They are derived from wild fruit. They are derived from leaves. They are derived from parts of the bark, which just enhance your micronutrients as a woman.
Yes.
The same way that the male formula enhances them as a man.
Yes.
Yes. So this is what we brought today. But tomorrow, when we come back, we'll have a few more other things, including the green tea syrup.
That would be nice to see.
Which just a little goes a long way.
Really?
Because it's living food, it's not dead.
Yeah. No, I love it. Thank you so much.
Find your stuff.
Oh yeah. Where would people find, if they want to buy anything from you, where would they find you?
We're stocked at Leopards Hill Mall at Mercato. We have a whole shelf and the stock is growing.
Oh, nice.
Because we work with our community ladies like Verai here. She knows more than I do.
Yeah.
So each time we sit, we're exchanging information and I'm adding the science, she's adding the tradition, and together this comes out.
True, I love that.
Yeah.
I love this actually.
So for all your products, you can call us or you can go straight to Mercato and you'll find a lot more than we have brought here.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
No, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.